Hello everyone, welcome to my channel India Bharat. If you are a new member, do subscribe our channel and please see the playlist. You will get every types of sums if you are watching the sums videos, and please subscribe our channel because you gonna get lot of content in this channel, different types of content you gonna get. So in this video we will discuss about parametric of function. Basically it is a very easy chapter. You will see in the sum how easy the sum is. It is just a part of differentiation. So let's start the sum and see how easy it is. So the question says find dy by dx if x equals to tq and y equals to 4t. Don't be afraid seeing this because it is very much clear that we need to differentiate this one with respect to x and this one with respect to y, and at the end we're gonna cross multiply to find dy by dx. So first we will write we have x equals to tq and y equals to 4t. So now we will write differentiating with respect to t because t is our main part. Differentiating with respect to t. Respect is a big word. So respect to t we get, basically this is a two part, then at the end we will cross multiply to find dy by dx. So please watch carefully. We will write d by dx into x equals to d by dt into tq. So in this we can see, and we can side by side write this also, dy by dt equals to dt by 4t. Sorry, it will be t because we are differentiating with respect to t. So now dx by dt comes to, as when you were in previous video we have seen that ddx of x is 1. So what will be dt of tq? It will be 3t square. How come? You will must be thinking how come this comes. So basically 3 comes over here and 3 minus 1, 3t square. Basically this is a formula of dt of x is x to the power n is n, x n minus 1 at the top. So we have got our one value of dx by dt. Now we will find how dy by dt is coming. It will be coming as 4 dt by d by dt is t. When we differentiate t, it's 1. dy by dt equals to 4. Now you just see one thing, dy is in numerator and dy is in numerator, but when you see this, dx is in numerator and dx is in denominator. So in this we will cross multiply each other. Like this is same, we don't need to change this one. We will write dy by dt, but we will change this one. This is 3t by 1. So when we will multiply, we will bring this t 3t square in denominator. So we will write dt by dx. Basically this will cut down and we will write, as dy by dt is same, we will write 4 into, as this has been changed, dx has been brought in denominator. So we will write over here is 1 by 3 t square. So we are seeing that dy by dx equals to 4 by 3t square. See, the sum is so easy. You can do in seconds. So just you need to find that what we need to find. If this will be dx by dy, so we will write 3t square into 1 by 4. Then the answer comes to 3t square by 4. So this is the method. We will do some more sums in this chapter to make you understand and clear your thoughts on this sum. So the next sum is this. As you see, the sum tell us clearly find dy by dx if x equals to at and y equals to a by t. So we will write before the way we have written in previous sum, the statement we will write we have x equals to at and y equals to a by t, and we can write y equals to a by a and t minus 1, because when it comes to numerator it will be negative. So we will write differentiating with respect to t, because t is over here is the main culprit. I am not going to say culprit, but it will create problem. So you need to be very clear by when you write the statement, because it will help you doing the sum very clearly. So we will write d by dt into t equals to, when we differentiate we will write a by d by dt into t. So just see that we need to differentiate the value t over here, and now we will write the statement of y. D by dt y equals to, a will come out as usual like x, d by dt equals to t minus. We have seen in sum that if it is t whole square, we write 2t, 2 minus 1 it's 2t. The answer is 2t. But in this sum over here we see that t is, the power of t is in negative. Then how we will solve this? Let's see. Dx by dt equals to, comes to, as differentiation of t is 1, so a into 1. Now dy by dt equals to, minus 1 comes to down, minus 1 into a, and the negative, as t minus 1 become minus 2, the differentiation says it all. The next step we will say dy by dt equals to minus of a by t square. This is our answer. So we are watching that dy is in numerator, dy is in denominator. We just need to change our dx sign. We need to bring this denominator. So 1 comes to a into 1. So we will write dy by dt into d, t by dx comes to, it will come as usual a by t square, into, this will come in denominator in this step, so 1 by a. So when we will cut this, the answer come to dy by dx equals to 1 by t square. The minus sign is over here. See, the sum is so easy. We will see more to sum in this chapter to make the logic very clear about the chapter. So let's go to the next sum. This is our new sum. You are watching that we need to also find that when the final answer will be in terms of t, we need to find dy by dx at t equals to half. We will put the value and get the answer very straight away. So this is our root sum. This is very important to do root sum to make the sum very clear. So we will write we have x equals to root over of 1 plus t and y equals to root over of 1 plus 1 minus t. Okay, so we will write differentiating with respect to t, with respect to t both side. The next step will be d dt of x equals to d dt is 1 plus t half. You will write over here that t 1 plus t is half. I'm just showing how this has come is 1 plus t, as root will move, the value comes to 1 plus t half. So in y it will be d by dt y equals to d by dt by 1 minus t half. Understood? So we move to our next step. Dx by dt equals to half 1 plus t, over here it comes to minus half, because half minus 1 comes to minus half. Now we will differentiate the value. D by dt equals to 1 plus t. We will do in next step. Now we will solve this one. You can solve first x and y, but now I am making the video, so I am making you understand one step of this and one step of this, vice versa. Now this is dy by dt equals to half 1 minus t minus half into d by dt equals to 1 minus t. So this is, when we do our next step, we will see how come the difference created. Dx by dt equals to, as minus 1 comes down, it is positive, and when it go in root, we will see how it's come. It will be 1 half 2 root over of 1 plus t square. When we differentiate this is into, as dt of t is 1, so into 1. So now this is dy by dt equals to half comes to root 2 1 minus t. We have seen that plus t is 1, but when it comes to minus t, it will be minus 1. Understood? I was talking about the difference of this. In exam, many people get confused and they directly write 1, but the answer says that it will be minus 1, because when you differentiate this, ddt of minus t is minus 1. So in next step we will write basically it is done. So next step will be dx by dt equals to 1 by 2 root 1 plus t, and dy by dt equals to minus of 1 by 2 root 1 minus t. Now what we need to find over here, dy by dx, and after that we will put the value of t inside the sum. So first we need to find dy by dx. To find that, we need to, as it is in numerator, we don't need to change this one, but we will change this one, because the dx part will come in denominator. So the value comes to 2 root 1 minus 2 into it is in denominator. Now it will go to numerator. The answer says that root over of 1 plus t. Understood? So it will come over here directly, but the 2 value gets cancelled, 2 cancel. Now the next step says that dy by dx, I am doing side by side to make you understand clear. Dy by dx equals to root over of 1 plus t and 1 minus t. So this is the value 1 plus t 1 minus t. We can write this like this also. Dy by dx equals to whole root of 1 plus t and 1 minus t. Now we will put the value of half. As t equals to half, what we get the value of dy by dx? What we get the value of t. Please watch the video till the end. I know the video is getting longer, but you need to see the video to make your logic very clear on the chapter parametric function. Now we will put the value of half. Dy by dx equals to, please bear my sound because I'm getting cough, so half, the value of half is root over of 1 plus half by 1 minus half dy by dx equals to root over of 2 plus 1 by half by 2 minus 1 by half. Okay, and never forget that the minus sign, now I have forgot that we need to put the minus sign too. So minus of this mistake is done by many people, so you need to be very clear, while doing the sum. Dy by dx equals to, as it comes to dy by dx equals to minus root over of 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. As 2 gets cancelled, the answer comes to minus root over of 3. Done. So this sum is so easy. You can copy this sum. The sum is very clear and it is very easy to do. We will go with one more sum and the video will be done. So you need to see that sum too to make yourself clear. So that sum only going to take 4 minutes, so don't worry. Please watch whole video to make your logic clear about the chapter. The next sum is this: find dy by dx if x equals to 3at by 1 plus tq and y equals to 3at square plus 1 by t square. We will divide the page in half so we can fit in. First of all, we will see, you can see over here that this is a very known sum, like u by v. Remember, if you haven't seen the formula video, you must refer that video, because I have made a formula video too. By that you will understand what type of a formula is to be applied in sums. So it is very clear that we will use u by v in this sum. So we write, I will write directly in this sum. I'm not going to make write some statements. So we will write x equals to 3at by 1 plus tq. So we will write d by dt equals to x equals to 3a will come out, this one will come out, and d by dt equals to t by 1 plus tq. We will now use the formula. Formula is very important. I will also tell what is the formula, but you need to be very clear and you need to learn the formula too. Dx by dt equals to 3a will be outside. Now the formula is, this is our u and this is our v. So v comes up in numerator 1 plus tq, d by dt, then u comes t minus t d by dt 1 plus tq whole divided by 1 plus tq whole square. Very clear? The formula says that v dt of u dt of v, we will differentiate the value of beside d by dt whole divided by v square. So v is the value and v square our value. So in next part we do dx by dt equals to 3a, t dt of t is 1, so 1 plus tq into 1 minus t, dt of 1 is 0 and ddt of tq is 3t square. Denominator says that 1 plus tq whole square. We will write the next step in this chapter is that we will directly write dx by dt, dx by dt equals to 3a into 1 plus tq minus 3tq whole divided by 1 plus tq whole square. The final answer comes to dx by dt equals to 3a by 1 minus 2 3q whole divided by 1 plus 3t square. See, this is very long sum. Now we will solve the value for y, as y says that 3at square 1 plus tq. You just solve the upper part. So dy by dt equals to 3a. Now it's come to, now the value comes to 1 plus t square t cube ddx or ddt of t square minus t square dt of 1 plus t cube whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. Very clear? Use u by v formula. Now the next step is, I'm jumping one step, you do that step please, to make yourself understand that d by dt equals to 3a into 2t plus 2t to the power 4 is this minus 3t whole power 4 divided by 1 plus tq whole square. The next step is dy by dt equals to 3a common will take as it is common, 2t minus 3 to the power 4 whole divided by 1 plus 3t square. As you can see that we need to find dy by dx. So dy is, we don't have problem with dy, but with dx by dt we need to bring that in denominator. So dy by dt into dt by dx equals to, we will write that 3a 2t minus 3 to the power 4 1 plus 3tq whole square into 1 plus 3tq whole square by 3a by 1 minus 2 3q. It is 2, sorry. Now this get cancelled, this cancel, this cancel. The answer left is that dy by dx equals to 2t to the power 4 whole divided by 1 minus 2 3q. I know that I have taken your lots of time, but this sum is very important in the chapter. You need to understand how it came, how it is coming, the answers, everything. To watch whole video, and please subscribe our channel India Bharat for more different types of content. I only not post content of math subject, but also I will post different types of videos. So to watch that video, please share my channel with your friends and share this sum. Basically I want to share you the sum with your friends to make and tell them that this sum is very important and they need to do so for their exams. So please share the sum and like my channel and share my channel. Thank you.